Good evening.
Hey, hey.
Good to see your face in place, Mr. Battles.
Yes. How are you doing?
Favorably swell. How's everyone doing this evening?
Doing good, doing good.
Outstanding.
Mr. Ramirez,
Great to be
Great evening, Miss Gibbs.
good evening.
Good evening, everybody.
Hey, how we doing?
We good, we good.
Miss Woo Wooton.
Listen, I'm grateful for your time, which I truly respect, and I will not keep you long at all this evening. But it's an honor and a definite pleasure to have you before me so that I can share some information. Just a simple conversation, if you guys don't mind. And I do see a few faces on camera. So that if Cassandra, if you can give me a thumbs up, or Fernando, you guys can see the slides, right? Thank you so much.
We sure can.
Thank you. Well, I want to welcome everyone this evening, and I definitely want to go ahead and congratulate you for being present enough to look at this exclusive VIP access to making wealth real. Now, this might sound foreign to quite a few individuals, because I know at one point it was foreign to me. And if I can move my little handy dandy box out the way, hopefully it's not impeding you guys' vision at all. But let me minimize it as much as I can so that I can actually see my screen, which is most important. But here again, I've invited you to take a front row seat, all exclusive access pass to making wealth real. But it seems foreign to so many people because of the financial roadblocks that we endure. Case in point, to name a few. Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, which leads to what? To debt. So now that you've got debt looming over you, that creates credit challenges. And if that's not enough, a third of our income right off the top is taken off in taxes. So no wonder why we're living paycheck to paycheck and we're dealing with all these challenges. But not to worry, this is not all about doom, it's not about gloom, but we're going to be talking about solutions this evening. But the impact, we've got to address this, the impact that these roadblocks are having is that most Americans, by the time they're retiring at the age of 65, have less than $5,000 saved. That's a travesty. And a substantial number of those individuals have no savings at all. But keep in mind, it's not your fault. Most hardworking people, they're doing the right things, yet they're still falling behind. And why is that? Because they're trading their time for money. Inflation silently steals their purchasing power, and between taxes, debt, and the banks winning first, no wonder you see people struggling and living paycheck to paycheck. Retirement is uncertainty, even for high earners. But the question is, if the system we were taught worked, wouldn't more people be financially free by now? The hard truth of the matter is that working harder is no longer the answer. Saving more doesn't work. And traditional savings, I mean, as far as traditional savings, that's one thing. If you look at what you're getting, if you are saving, but traditional investing takes decades. Most people are one emergency away from financial disaster. Let's not just go ahead and gloss over this. If the finite amount of money that we're making, whether we're opening the doors to our business or going to work, if we cannot pay all of our expenses per month, in addition to that, we should be putting aside for what we just mentioned, an emergency fund, at least 6 months to a year. The pandemic showed us that it was longer than a year. And then out of that finite amount of money, third thing we should be doing is putting something towards our investment or retirement portfolio. So no wonder we're just one emergency away from financial disaster if we cannot even cover the essentials. The real problem isn't effort of the system, is that most people were never taught about money and to go ahead and implement those strategies early on in life, or what it even took to make the system work for them. So what is it that people really want? It's not just money. They want predictable income. which yields what? Peace of mind. And with peace of mind, we can dictate our time freedom. So now we have the ability to dream and believe again and live life on our own terms. Imagine, if you will, truly allow yourself to go there this evening. You're in a safe space, but allow yourself, imagine building without working more hours, taking more risk, or sacrificing even your current lifestyle. What if you could build wealth without using your existing income? If we know, and this is not a slap in the face, we've already established that people are living paycheck to paycheck. So without using your existing income, without waiting decades, without becoming a financial expert, what if you could make the system work for you the same way, and listen, the same way it works for the wealthy families and institutions that it was designed for? So if we know the wealthy are getting wealthier, it's proven. Why not take a hint and a clue from what they're doing and design your lifestyle? But most wealth plans require more money. Ours creates it. So there's no need for what we're sharing with you this evening. There's no need to drain your savings. There's no financial expertise needed. You don't have to go out and get a degree. No need for you to take a side hustle. And there's no guesswork. There's no DIY strategies. The MWR wealth system, not only is it expert driven, which means what? You have the experts just like the wealthy do, but it's self-funding as well. So you might ask yourself, if already I'm in a space where, and if it's not you, we're all 6 degrees separated from someone who knows someone who is dealing with those challenges. So you're asking yourself, would I start finding money? No problem. MWR is going to use 3 methods without sacrificing, again, your lifestyle or your current income. They're going to first help you to shift that money back into your pockets that you've been losing month after month, year after year. Put that back into your household. And then where you're still falling short, we're going to show you how to earn and create new and immediate residual income streams, and then leverage everything that you see here before you tonight. Multiple results using the experts, using the teams, and using the bank's money as well. So here we have it. Again, you saw it on the first slide. Make wealth real. It's not elusive, it's possible. So welcome to the first and only lifestyle and legacy company of its time, whose mission is to do what? Create more financially independent families than any company in history. The first thing we're going to do, we said it, we're going to help you to shift that money back into your household. The experts are going to help you do that first by giving the money that typically we do to the government, to the banks and big businesses. We're going to put that back in your pocket instead of theirs. Those savings are created from specific areas that we address. And this is already proven systems. First, we're going to go ahead and eliminate all of your debt. That includes if you have a home. They're going to give you a total debt-free date along with the millionaire date. Tax reduction. If by chance you're still working, with your very next paycheck, they're going to provide you with an instant pay raise. You'll have a private portal just between you and the experts. You're going to upload a few documents, and on your next paycheck, you're going to see an increase in what you're bringing home. And in the bill negotiation, you're here on a Zoom with me. You've turned on the lights this morning. You'll be turning the lights on tomorrow. You're using your phone, the internet. All those monthly recurring bills, the bill negotiators go in there. They help you to reduce those bills so what? That income is brought back into your pockets. And then credit restoration. The lower your credit score is, the more you are paying for pretty much everything under your roof. So let's go ahead and raise your credit score with the experts, and this service is complimentary. Let's raise those credit scores so you can start saving money in that area as well. And then our Health Share platform helps you to reduce the cost of your healthcare platform. And in savings, we provide you with some reward points monthly to the tune of $160 so you can save on the things that you purchase every day. So you can see the first order of business is to help you to shift that money back into your pockets. Immediately within the first 30 days, you're going to see $700. This is the average member savings. And then ongoingly, $2,000 per month. Individual results might vary, but when you're speaking average, that means what to you? This has already happened. Our experts do the work and you get to enjoy the results. Now, this is how we truly accelerate, multiply your income. Now that we've shifted it, let's show you how to earn it. And we're talking multiple streams of income paid daily. Ask yourself, do you have daily expenses? We've already spoken about that. So why not have daily pay to go ahead and handle that area of your life? And that's simply by referring others to the experts who do what? All the work for you. So an example of what residual income looks like. Let's just say you know a few people like myself, like yourself, that are like, you know what, I have expenses every day. Uh, I can share this with a few people. I do that when it comes to beautician, with the barber, when it comes to anything else in life or movie. So why not, if I'm showing these experts giving me the necessary results that I need in my life, why not share that with someone? So when you just refer a few people here and that builds to a team of 12, that's $600 per month. That's a car payment. Or if you don't have one, enough to put you on the road to say comfortably, I can afford one. And then as we duplicate that process and your team is still accelerating, just like when you have a job, you have an expectation that over the years you're going to get an increase. When you open the doors to your business, you have the expectation that you're going to increase the profits. So why not here? Now that you're moving on and you're helping other people just through referral, you're talking about building a team that's going to yield you $1,500 to $3,000 per month. Clearly, that's going to help take the monkey off your back, mortgage, rent, whatever the case might be. And then with the six-figure a year, where some people don't have a job at all, you can go ahead now and build a future just by referring and helping individuals get what they're needing. So now you're not concerned about a boss or a ceiling. And then, so we can get to the place of dreaming again, you have the ability. It is here. It is not an option. It is here for you. You can be one of those individuals that say, you know what? My dreams are large. I've got some things that I want to do in life, some things that I need to do in life. You can do it here at $1 million plus per year. No reason why you can't. And this is income that pays you repeatedly for members you or your team referred just that one time. You have shifted. We've shown you how to earn. Let's show you what it looks like to leverage. So when we speak about utilizing the bank's money, this for our membership comes at a steeply discounted price. So when you get to the point to where you're doing exactly what the wealthy are doing, this is part of their strategies. The wealthy don't just use their money to build wealth. They use other people's money as well. Again, this is optional, but with a minimum of $50,000, MWR Fundable 360 offers you a guaranteed, ongoing, unsecured business funding. No collateral necessary. No personal guarantees. So it's not like you got to go get Auntie, Bubba, or any of those to go ahead and sign for you. There's no personal credit risk. And this platform, this MWR Fundable 360 that's guaranteeing your minimum of $50,000 is recognized by it's recognized, first of all, as a premier business funding system by Forbes, Inc. 5000, Entrepreneurs Magazine, and many more. This is where everything changes for not you. Like I said, we're all 6 degrees separated from someone who's dealing with these issues. MWR exists to help those individuals, if not yourself, achieve financial independence. That's with the residual as well as passive income, which gives you what? Time freedom, more control so you can design your life the way you see fit, faster results, and it's safer as well as smarter. This is in theory. It's a proven system, and that's already working for thousands, and you can be one. It's a better way to build wealth. MWR has created a unique way to grow your wealth that can outperform every traditional wealth building strategy, which includes crypto, Forex stocks, and even real estate, which has been that go-to of the wealthy for centuries. They do it without any risk, any headaches, or special skills that's required to participate in those methods. They do it with using the most trusted asset in history, which is what? Precious metals. And they do it without using your existing income. So here we have it, America's first and only precious metal income system. And at MWR, these precious metals aren't just acquired to just hold them and store them for appreciation. No, the experts put those precious metals to work for you right away to receive passive income. Your metals actively work to create a consistent flow of monthly income. And this again, I congratulated you earlier because you're one who have set before this information as exclusive. Exclusive to us, you cannot get it anywhere else, and it's a high yield precious metals leasing agreement. Let's take a little deeper dive into what that looks like. With this metal leasing, it's a fixed monthly return regardless of market volatility. Again, really truly wrap your head around that. Regardless of the volatility of the market, you're getting a fixed return, and that's up to 24% annually. So not only are you now benefiting from the appreciation, but you're getting a return on a quarterly basis. It's tangible. It's a liquid real asset that you actually own. You own it. No headaches, no special skills needed. You just simply click to purchase it. Past performance does not guarantee future results, but there, in this case, you're going to be clicking to earn, and you will click, well, you don't even have to click to get paid because that's automatic within your own private portal. Excuse me. So let's take a deeper dive. We spoke about the go-to that the wealthy have used. We spoke about the go-to that the wealthy have used like forever and ever, real estate. We're going to go ahead and compare that to precious metals. Now, this example is actually based on a real member. As far as the results, this is a 2025 national real estate average, and past performance does not guarantee future results. Individual results may vary, but let's take a look at what $100,000 would do in this case when we speak about the actual member. $100,000. Let's just say we took that 100,000 and we put it into traditional real estate. That at that point in time between 2020 and 2025, it would have acquired a modest 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. That requires capital, it requires credit, and some type of expertise so that you can at least start. The costs associated with that will be property management, you've got the maintenance, taxes, and insurance. The annual appreciation at that time was 8.8%. The rental was 850 when he got his renters in there, and they were netting 550. Now, when you take that same 100,000 at Randy, a real example, and he took it and he put it into the precious metals leasing, that acquisition of 100,000 yielded him 1,773 ounces of silver. Again, through his private portal and the experts, he simply clicked to make his purchase. He clicked to rent it. He put it into rental agreement, and then he got paid. Here, even though Randy started with 1,773 ounces, you can start stacking with just the 1 ounce and begin to earn. The average appreciation during that period of time was 32.8% versus 8.8. Like I said, a side-by-side comparison. And with that silver rental, Randy is actually received at that point $1,170 per month. So here it's clear how MWR's precious metals income system offers a faster, safer, and smarter way to wealth. So when we pull all this together, when we bridge it, MWR's complete self-funding system, first of all, is showing you how to shift your money right away within your first 30 days. They show you how to earn an additional income, whether you want to go ahead and put that into a space where you're acquiring more tangible assets, or if you want to leverage by that $50,000 guaranteed business funding, putting that into a space where you can leverage tangible assets and then pay that business credit and funding back. It makes sense and then you profit. So when you're shifting again, starting out within your first 30 days, 700 back, $2,000 per month on an average member savings, earning anywhere from 150 to 450,000 per month. That's a whole lot of stacking. And then your freedom is established once you have control of a tangible income producing asset that not only appreciates, but it pays you passive income monthly at the same time. So now you're speaking about savings, income, funding, and assets all in one ecosystem. Get this, your success is guaranteed. It's a 30-day money back guarantee. If our expert strategies and or opportunity cannot help you to make more money in your first 30 days, they will give you your full refund. MWR Fundable 360 is guaranteed. If any business you refer, including your own, does not qualify for at least $50,000 in ongoing unsecured business funding, your enrollment fee is returned. You're speaking about now a risk-free opportunity. These guarantees ensure the only way that you lose is by simply not participating. So I invite you this evening, again, congratulating you on at least looking at this information. Otherwise, many people are bombarded with all the real issues. Here we're speaking about solutions. To join the community is simple to get started. As a member, where you're going to utilize all the services that were put before you so you can start shifting that money right back into your household right away. So you're going to get the savings and you have access to the precious metals and the experts. $159.95 per month. There's no contracts, so you could cancel at any point, and your spouse is included or significant other. So in essence, for two that's in that household. And as a business owner, option two, not only do you have all of the services that we mentioned, but you also have with that the ability to generate the income that we spoke about and a full member access, which is going to give you the business systems, all of the support that's necessary, your own private portal, as well as training. That's a one-time fee of $100, so $259.95, and the same price, $159.95 per month. Start where you're comfortable, and you can upgrade at any time. We spoke about shifting. This company is not looking to have you add an added expense to your household. So we show you right away how to make it free or make it pay for itself. By taking on a membership or as a business owner, when you refer and maintain just 3 active members, your monthly membership is waived. So now referring 3 can make it free. Or as an MWR business owner, enroll 3 and 1 member, immediately you're earning $350. So that more than covers your cost, your ROI, your return on your investment, and then you're receiving $159 per month recurring. So not only has it paid for itself, but it's a profit as well. This is not about anyone recruiting. It's all about sharing something that makes a difference. And I just got to pop up in front of the screen. So, and let me reduce it as much as I can, and hopefully you guys can still see me. But this isn't about recruiting. It's about sharing something that's going to make a difference, not only in your lives. Like I stated, we're all 6 degrees separated from someone that knows someone. But now you have the added benefit of making your business free, if not self-funding. So here's the decision. It's not hard pressed at all. Just ask yourself, can what I do and what I'm doing right now outperform what we've just shared with you? Can it outperform MWR's wealth plan? And that is, guys, without any risk. If you have, and the second question before we get to that part, if nothing changes, can I be financially free in 5 years or less? So if the answer is no to either one of those, your decision, guys, is already made. As far as the timing in life, there's no perfect time. There's only now and there's only later. And oftentimes, later comes at a cost, be it in your time or money. And definitely, we lose leverage along the way that we can never get back. So the steps this evening, now that you've heard this information, that you've been privy to and exclusive access to this VIP information, contact the MWR director that invited you out this evening. Thank them. Get back with them should you have any questions at all so you can get them answered, and then choose your path. Decide whether the membership or the membership and the business is right for you. Have that MWR director give you the link so that you can get started, and most importantly, plug into the system so that you can start gaining your financial independence smarter and safer. And let me be, and the team that's on here, the first to welcome you to MWR Financial, where your legacy and your lifestyle will connect. I thank you dearly for allowing me into your space this evening.
Outstanding presentation. Thank you, Ms. Gibbs.
Thank you. Thank you. Blessings. Once again, get with the actual member that invited you out here this evening. So one, you can get all your questions answered, and just know here you've got a team that's going to help you facilitate any dream and desire that you have in life. Thank you once again. Be blessed. Take care.
Thank you. Bye,
You're
everyone.
welcome. Good night.
Thank you.
Outstanding.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job.
Thank you. Awesome,
Good
Ms.
night.
Good.
Thank
Awesome
you.
Thank you.
presentation.
Thank
Awesome
you.
conversation, I should say.
Great job, man.
Thank you. Conversations we should be having at these dinner tables. Let's go and make some difference in our communities, guys. Blessings to you.
Blessings.
Bye, everyone. Take care. I'll contact Eugene. Private message. Bye, everyone.